Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory, Salaki, to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ba'achakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, GMS, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, as well as the elect scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, Christians, true, Mississippi, and Memphis. This is your brother, Ashiar, from the GMS Believing Church. Coming back to another lesson. Spirit and power, Yahweh, Shah, praying over this lesson. It's edifying. 1 second. Yeah, Salaki. But, I don't know how I'm going to start this. Really, I'm going to just let the Spirit flow, man. As we see this day kind of approaching near and near for the day of the Lord's return, really, apply more wisdom, man. Apply more wisdom, the wisdom that you've learned through this grace period, right? Because those are the things that's going to keep us stable in these times, man. All right? Let me grab that. I think that's Isaiah, right? 33 and 6. Give me 1 second. All right, hold on 1 second. It's like I got the scripture. Alright, this is the book of Isaiah 33 and 6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Yeah, the fear of the Lord is our treasure. Okay, what do you do with a treasure? You hide it. Okay, you hide this treasure. Where you hide it at? In your mind. Right? And this wisdom is going to be in our minds during these times of trouble, man. And it says it will be the stability of our times, man. This wisdom, this knowledge, right? But what is it going to be to those without it? They're not going to be stable, man. Okay, just having a conversation with Jake, and I was just inquiring, an old coworker of mine I haven't seen in 2 years. Really, the Lord has separated us. Because once you come into this thing, you start separating yourself from the world, the people in it, by picking their minds, man, picking their brains, applying the wisdom and knowledge, man. And you begin to see Jake's mindset. Okay, you see Jake doesn't think he's a prisoner of war. He doesn't think he's behind enemy lines. He's not in captivity, right? He believes that this place is going to go on for 20 years. Jake thinks he's going to be able to retire here and invest in generational wealth and all these things, but it's not so, man. It's not what's written, man. Let me get this again. This is the book of Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. It's our stability right now and in the times to come. Jacob's trouble, right? When all hell breaks loose, when they mandate that sea hip, which our people don't believe is coming, right? That's going to be knowing that is coming. Now, Jake's mindset is going to be the stability of our times. It says, in strength of salvation, right? Your knowledge and wisdom is going to be the strength of your salvation too, man. All right? What you've applied determines what your salvation, man. What you've learned, what you use your grace period for, all right? That's going to determine whether you built your house on what is that? Sand, right? Or wood, hay, stubble, right? Precious metals, gold, silver, It says the fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. The fear of the Lord is our treasure, man. All right, this is a mystery, man. All right, having the fear of the Lord. All right, it's a secret as well, man. And be grateful that the Lord has woken you up in these last days, because you could be out here completely reprobate, man. I mean, avoid a judgment. Jake don't know that judgment is around the corner, man, and that's scary, man. Right? But that's the deep sleep that the Lord has put on our people, man. Our people, when all hell breaks loose, right? Proverbs 1, right? He will say, "I will laugh at your calamity." When the Lord puts the Spirit on us to laugh at, all these people who didn't believe, man. Hey, Jake is gonna spaz the fuck out, man. All right, because he knew he should have. He's gonna regret, he, she, whoever they may be, that's an Israelite, Negro, Latino, Seminole, Native American Indian, they're going to regret that they didn't hearken unto the Lord, man. All right, then we're going to give them out their judgment. All right, because Jake is completely ignorant, okay? And so, since he want to know what they're going to do in the times of trouble, right? Because that's what our people like to do, man. They like to figure out, they like to turn, Proverbs 1 and 22, right? They come to him during the time of affliction, but don't seek him early, right? You opportunist, you a fucking freeloader, you're a user, right? You only use people when they benefit you. Well, Yahweh Shem Shah, I noticed that he knows that about you, man. So he's just gonna turn his back on you. All right? This is the book, Jeremiah 15:1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel, two of some of the most upright men in the nation of Israel, all right? Yet my mind could not be toward this people, right? Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth, man, right? Showing you that Jake has had a rebellious spirit since the Lord brought us up out of the land of Egypt, man. All right? It says, then said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people, man. Because the Lord is disgusted with 2/3 of our people. All right? He has a disdain for them. And also this disdain is going to lead them to these next couple verses, man. It said, cast them out of my sight, let them go forth. And it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? That's Jake, man. What we gonna do? Where we gonna get our food from? Can you help me out? Who has? I need this truth, right? It said, and it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? We need help. Okay, somebody help us. All right, my daughter's dying. She's starving. My wife just ate our son. These Edomites are after us, right? It says, then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as for the famine to the famine, and such as for the captivity to the captivity, man. So we're going to give you your judgment, man. All right, we're going to be judges, Lord willing, but we are the elect. All right, the elect is going to be dishing out judgment in those times through the Spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Shah. And some of you is going to just be put to death. Some going to get put to death by the sword, right? Which is Esau, Edom. And then you're going to have these civil wars, district wars, right? You'll have all type of shit going on, man. A lot of gunplay, right? Jake like to talk about toting them choppers. When Esau comes down to your hood and all these other heathens, and also these military troops, the UN nations, right? There's going to be a lot of gunplay, man. And Jake, you're going to be caught in the middle of that, man. It says, and for the famine as well. Yeah, a lot of famine going on. All right? A lot of famine. All right, whether it be from these chemical attacks on the land or the food manufacturing burning down, the plants burning down, over hundreds is still counting, crops being seized. All right? That's going to be another judgment too, man, because a lot of you niggas going to pine away from death, like the Book of Lamentations say. And it says, as such for the captivity. And when Esau grab your ass up and take you to that concentration camp and tempt you, right, with that second Esdras 16 towards the end of the verse, where it talks about feed you being idols with things offered unto idols, are you going to be sitting in that goddamn room for who knows how long, and they're going to be using psychological attacks on you, right? Through all types of inventions that Esau has created. And he's going to come in soon enough, and then he's going to offer you that ultimate idol, right? Which is that seed hit, man. Where he's going to tempt you, right? He's going to put you near the brink of death, because that's how Esau wants to come and wants you to come to him, all right? Because when you're on the brink of death, you come to anybody for help in a dire situation, man. Okay? You don't even care about who they are, man. You're looking for help. You would do anything for it, man, on the brink of death. Right? And that's what Jake is going to do when he's offered that seed hit, man. All right? He's going to take it to see his family, get food, use his money, live the so-called normal life that was given unto him by these devils, these slave masters over here in America, man. All right? It says, and I will appoint them, and I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord, right? It says, appoint means to set up, right? It says, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. Yeah, it's going to be a full-blown festivity going on out here. You know, animals are going to get fed during these times. Because why? Because there's going to be a lot of bodies in the street over a certain amount of days, man. It's going to be a complete fucking graveyard with the body still above it, man. All right? It's not even going to be a graveyard, man. You know, because he said they shall not even suffer them to be buried, man. You know? That's what's coming to this place, especially you fucking jakes that put far away the day of the Lord, man. Put ye far away the evil day. You at ease, man. That's why these things gonna creep up on you like a thief in the night, man. And this is fucking. It says, get this, man. All right. This is Isaiah 60 and 2. It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. Right? Talking about the blindness, the reprobate spirit that's upon the world, right? The wickedness, the morally wrong mindset that's upon our people. It says, for behold, it shall cover the earth, the gross darkness, right? The darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. So the whole world is completely through, all right? Through. No sense of what's going on, okay? Completely, just the scriptures say the discourse of a fool is irksome, man. Okay, these people's mindset, it gets underneath their skin, man. All right, that's only gross darkness can get under your skin, because you look at these people's mindset and you're just like, damn, the Lord has a heavy judgment out for you. You know, for you not to even consider, right, that you're an Israelite, the Lord could have fucking made you an Edomite, man. You know, our people just they're about to be put out their misery, man. Call a lawyer, man. Call a lawyer, man. All right. It says, but the Lord shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall shine upon thee. And that's that light that was risen upon us, which is Yahushua, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding that was sent from above after the Lord made himself a sacrifice for us, man, for the nation of Israel to gather only the elect, man. The Lord is only coming to grab the elect, and the rest of you niggas is just gonna die, man, because of your lack of knowledge, man. You hated the Lord when he was on the scene, you scoffed at him, and you do these same things today to his men. Okay, this is why the Lord he's gonna make an ultimate sacrifice of America, man. Your dreams, right? Your visions, your aspirations, okay, your achievements. The Lord is about to utterly take these things away and burn them, man. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna close out, man. This is for you niggas, you scoffers, man. All right. This is an exhortation to the elect, man. You know, we see these things coming, right? You know, use the wisdom, man. Apply wisdom even more. You know, one of the things you should apply is stay away from Jake, man. All right, whether it be your family, whoever, man. All right, because it's to the point that you can't ignore what's going on in the world, man. Okay, you cannot ignore Bible prophecy, man. If you can ignore Bible prophecy, you have a demon on you, man. All right. It says, mark Romans 16 and 17. Mark them that cause divisions, right? Meaning scope. It also says, go from the presence of a foolish man without perceiving not knowledge, right? You know, separate yourself. All right. This is the book, Jeremiah 9 and 4. Take ye heed every one his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother. For every man will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders, man. And that goes on in your typical black neighborhood. You can't trust niggas, man. That's what the Lord was saying. Don't trust these niggas, man. All right? These niggas are completely bugged out, man. It says they will deceive everyone of his neighbor and will not speak the truth. Yeah. You know, we got, during the times of Jacob showed me, yeah, brother, we got this turkey over here. You know, when you show up, ain't no turkey. They want to make you the fool, man. All right, this could be your own family doing that shit, man. We know what went down during the time of the Syrians, when the Syrians sieged the Northern Kingdom, man. All right, they ended up eating their own children, eating anything they could find, man. All right, it says that they will deceive everyone his neighbor and will not speak the truth, which is what the truth is. What these scriptures is knowledge. I'm not gonna speak that, man. It says they have taught their tongue to speak lies and weary themselves to commit iniquity, man. So this is what our people do, man. Okay, they're through. Okay, they're complete opposite of what they were created to do, man. Okay, they're nothing but mini Esau's, man. All right, they have the spirit of a devil, a demon, man. It says their habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, said the Lord. It says, therefore, thus said the Lord of hosts, behold, I will melt them and try them, for how shall I do for the daughter of my people, man? Yeah, that's the point. Close out with that point, man. Lord says he's going to melt you here, man. All right? How is he going to do that? Through those thermonuclear missiles that's going to hit Babylon the Great from these various countries over there in the Eastern Hemisphere, man. 200,000, which is 200 million, which our forefather John ever later seen on the island of Patmos in 90 AD, man. He's seen them raining and hitting this bitch, man. I'm currently right now at the airport, and I just see open skies, and I can just visualize nuclear missiles just fucking hitting this place, man. But Jake can't see it, man. Jake believes he's in the kingdom of heaven, man. The Yahweh Shah said, the scriptures say, after all these, let's get that, man. I'm gonna just grab it. Right, I didn't expect to go this long either, man. But that's the spirit. It's what Yahweh Shah. All right. Now this is the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and 13. It says, I saw in the night visions, and this is a vision Daniel received of 4 empires ruling the earth. You had the you had the Babylonian, Medo-Persian, Grecian, Roman. Then you had them coming back into power after the Roman Empire broke down. They came back and power through Canada, North America, NATO, EU, right? The Vatican, okay, Bank of London. This is how that beast came back into power, man. All right. It says, I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, with the clouds of heaven. The clouds is talking about the chariots. You get that in Acts, the 1st chapter. And came to the Ancient of Days, which is Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and they brought him near before him. This is talking about after Yahweh Shah sacrificed himself for our sins, man. Only for the nation of Israel, man. Okay. It says, and this is when he received. This leads to Romans the 5th chapter. All right. It says, and there was given him dominion, right? So that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the dominion. We know everything's already under his foot in the heavens, in the spiritual world. Now we're waiting on him to bring it upon on the earth, man. All right. And there was given him dominion and glory, right? Is he getting his glory right now? No. And the kingdom that all people, nations, and languages shall serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away. His kingdom that which not shall be destroyed. Yes, Salakia. But I'm going to read this verse again. Daniel 7:14, and there was given him dominion and glory in the kingdom that all people, nations, and languages shall serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. See, that's what we waiting on. The day of the Lord's return, man, which is nigh at hand, according to Mark 13, Matthew 24, Luke 21. All right? So yeah, I'm going to close out on that. This is edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Ashem, Yahushua, B'Ashem, Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. That's all. Appreciate it.